you want to travel the world without forking out so much money? Time to jot down some notes as Emma and her special guest will share with you a lot of exciting tips on Bestination.
Yo, sexy ears! Thanks for tuning in to Bestination with me, Emma. If you've got Instagram and Twitter, then you better follow me at EMMAPHOON because I also entertain your eyes, not just your ears, with a weekly YouTube video. So you know, in case you're a very visual person. So do check the link at the comment sections below and subscribe lah. But today, I've invited a very, very close friend of mine. She is our special guest today. Her name sounds kind of like, my name, Emma. So please welcome Anna!
Yay! Hi.
Hi, Anna. Please tell us 3 things we don't know about you.
Okay. I get paid to work out.
Whoa.
I love to sing in the car all the time.
Oh, Anna Kendrick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My favorite. And I love peanut butter.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's like sort of like life goals lah.
Yeah, basically.
Out to be paid.
Yeah.
Where are you working?
I'm a freelance right now. I work pretty much everywhere.
Wow, so it's like all those combat classes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So make sure you follow Anna at Anna Chiujayi at Instagram because she has some events going on. So you can follow her if you need those fats to become abs. Alright. So I know Anna's traveling here and there all the time, but you guys are super duper lucky to have her because she will share with us about her backpacking experience across Asia. Okay, so Anna, we're going to talk about Vietnam today. Okay, so we're exploring Vietnam. So what do you love about Vietnam? Just give me like 2 or 3 things.
I love the people there.
Aww.
Most importantly, definitely the people. They're really friendly. They're really curious. Especially if you're a foreigner.
Whoa,
they'd
she's
be like,
so
oh my
beautiful.
God. No, I mean, we all look the same.
Oh, okay.
As Asians, right?
Yeah, true.
But yeah, when I don't know how to speak Vietnamese, they'd be like, oh, and they try to speak in English,
Do they have like really good English? Like?
Some parts maybe, but the parts where I went, not so much. Not so much. Yeah.
Well, I've talked about Vietnam in my previous episode, okay? Basically, I love Opan mee. I don't know about you. Do you
Oh my God, I love it.
I love it. Do you eat that every day?
Almost.
So you're not scared you're sick of it?
No, I mean, it's kind of like a staple food in Vietnam too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And is it cheap?
Cheap.
How much would you say
pretty affordable.
One Opan mee is?
I think it depends on what ingredients you have.
So if it's just bread, it's like
if it's just bread and like vegetables, of course it's like what, $3?
$3.
Oh no, wait, $1.
$1 is in $1 USD.
Yeah, $1 USD.
Oh, they use USD there?
No. I mean, I just converted. It's just basically.
So it's like probably 1,000 dong or something like that.
10,000. Yeah, 10,000.
10,000 dongs.
So that's like $1.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay, but apparently the best time to visit is late December to avoid the heavy rains lah. There's this guide that I was like reading about. You can actually spend only 50 ringgit a day, including a guest house, local food, transport, and some booze.
Yeah.
Do you spend that much or lesser?
I spend lesser because
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I volunteered in school.
And then you was teaching there.
I was teaching English and I teach a little bit of fitness there as well.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Yeah, I saw some of the pictures and you're like some people like really excited to like do some workout.
Yeah.
But they were all quite fit though. I wouldn't say they were like really fat and unhealthy.
No, not really. It's actually a sports school. Yeah.
So they have English classes.
Yeah, English classes because their English literacy rate is not that great, I would say.
Yeah.
Although they have 12 years of formal education in English and yet they don't have any practice, and that's sad. So they need someone to talk.
So
them.
I know you're really tight on budget, right, when you're traveling.
Yeah.
And, so what cheaper alternatives do you do there to have fun in Vietnam?
Transport wise, I guess you use a lot of public buses. A lot of people avoid this because one thing is very local. It's very localized and it's cheap, but it's very hard to go there and point to someone and I want to go here.
Yeah.
And it's quite complicated, but if you get it right, it's really cheap. And the other alternative is still rent a bicycle
Oh.
or motorbike if you know how to ride one.
That's why Anna has like sexy legs now. So, fun fact about Vietnam, it is the largest exporter of cashew nuts and black pepper in the world with 1/3 of the global production. So, let's listen to Anna's advice and experience instead, okay? When we come back after our break in a second, so don't go anywhere.
If you're an expert on your field and looking to share your experience with everyone around you, submit your podcast here at AisKacang now. Type in www.aiskacang.com.my on your devices for more details.
Nah, we are back already. Promise you in a second, right? Anyway, before the break, we were talking about fun things that Anna did that cost almost, okay, not really nothing lah, cost some things, but like less. And in Vietnam, like for example, looking at the traffic that passed you by, right? Joking.
Yeah, basically.
So okay, Anna. So I read some places. I mean, in some articles and stuff like that. Top places to visit in Vietnam, according to travelers, is Hoi An. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, woohoo! Now she's like a Vietnamese teacher. Next one, okay, this one is a bit tough. Next one is Pong Na Kabang National Park.
I don't know if that's right.
Okay, never mind.
Don't
The
think.
next one is Halong Bay and Ho Chi Minh City. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you been to any of these places?
I've been to Hoi An and Ho Chi Minh.
Okay.
Yeah, I almost went to Halong Bay, but the weather was not so good, so I avoided it.
So you didn't go in December lah, probably.
No.
Yeah, see guys, see? Good advice for that, right? Go in the late December. Okay, so what to do in Hoi An actually? Just give a brief idea.
Hoi An is basically a tourist place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's pretty. It has great food. When I say it's pretty, it means like at night they have these lanterns turn on,
Oh.
like the whole city.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Well, that's nice. And Ho Chi Minh City is just shopping
Ho
malls,
Chi
ah?
Minh, yeah, basically shopping, and I'm not kind of like a
Yeah,
shopping
she's not
person.
a shopping person.
No.
Yeah, no. So Anna's been to Da Nang for a week. I know Da Nang. I'm not sure where Da Nang
Da Nang
is.
is pretty close to Hoi An. It's
Okay.
about 30 kilometers away.
Okay.
Yeah, so I stayed in Da Nang for 1 week.
And Da Nang is a city of evolving. Apparently, it looks like a kampong last time. Now it's like quite modern. Is it quite modern now?
Yeah, I mean it has a beach and it has like hostels and everything around. I guess you could say pretty much developed.
So
yeah.
if people like want to like go there and like relax, is that like a good place?
Relax, definitely the beach.
The beach, right? Yeah. Okay, so what did you exactly do there, or what can people do in Vietnam? Because all I think is about food, lah. All I know is Vietnam, and then they have like snake wine, and then they have rau ran, which is called snake wine. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's a Vietnamese specialty of rice wine with pickled snake inside. Ew. Yeah. Also, what did you do in Da Nang? Maybe you can share a bit.
In Da Nang, basically, I met some really cool people, and we just went on the beach and like had fun surfing and stuff.
Ooh.
And I rent bicycle there so I can go around. In Da Nang, there's a few sightseeing places like a cave. I can't remember what's the name.
Some black cave.
Just a cave. I can't remember what's the name. Yeah, and then I cycled all the way to Hoi An just to
Wow.
save money. Because when you rent the bicycle, it's like less than 4
USD.
USD. So it's about like 10 ringgit.
So it's for the whole entire
The
time.
whole, the
So if you
entire
can use it for
ride.
like 2 weeks and it's just 4 USD?
Oh, no. I
Oh.
mean, like, I rented for like 12 hours. And
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Would that be cheap? I don't know.
It is cheaper than the bus,
Bus.
from Da Nang to Hoi An.
How much would that be?
Yeah, 3 times.
Oh my gosh,
more
but that's kind
expensive.
of crazy though. Just cycling from one...
Yes, it
like-
was crazy.
Okay, how can we compare this? Cycling from KL to... I don't know.
I would say KL to...
Oh, SS2 to KL.
No, probably to Klang.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Under a scorching hot sun,
right? And then
38
you are
degrees
carrying
Celsius.
your bag, right?
No,
No,
not
okay. Okay,
not
thank
that
God.
big bag. No.
If you're carrying a big bag, you're definitely not gonna cycle, right? I don't think you can.
I don't know. I mean, it'll be a challenge.
It'll be a good workout for her.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys like fitness, maybe make sure you follow Anna back on Instagram or Twitter. Okay, so you stayed for free in Hanoi, is it?
In Hanoi, yeah, I did. I stayed for free.
Okay, so I've never been to Vietnam. Okay, so what advice would you give me? Like some final advice, or to all of us?
Just talk to people. They're really willing to talk to you.
Nice.
Yeah, some really cool people that you can meet there. And if you want to stay for free, you can try couch surfing. Yeah, or volunteer work.
Wow.
But the food and like accommodation is pretty cheap there. So if you're not on a really tight budget, you can just do all that
So
stuff.
basically, you're a royalty there, lah. So it sounds kind of like worth going to visit. Although snake wine doesn't sound very tasty. Did you try snake wine?
No,
Okay,
I did not.
That's good. If you like this episode, make sure to share it to your friends. Let me know in the comment section below where else you want to hear about, or what you want me to talk about. So thanks for tuning in to Bestination. Follow me on Instagram at EMAPHON and Anna at Anna Chiu Jia Yi. Peace out.